All right, so I'll do a quick rundown since I know Discord doesn't allow too long of videos. However, so I got the battery here in the truck in a Ram 1500 battery. I did some 4-gauge cables tapped off underneath here, went into a 100 amp circuit breaker, going to a 150 amp relay, which is controlled into the circuit panel, which clicks on when the accessory and the run are running. From there, it goes through the red, through the positive cable, ground just goes straight back. Positive cable goes back through the firewall. Coming in, going through the track underneath there, across here, into the back, where they both come out here. And I've modified the seats on the Ram so that way this will pop down and you can kind of see, it comes in there, goes to the, I believe it's Blue Sea Systems. It's kind of way overbuilt for one radio right now. However, that's what I got. I've got all these ports where when the accessory and the ignition are on, this turns on. So I can power any radio or anything I want off that. If I wanted to put a light bar in here that only turned on when the truck was accessory port or ignition on, I can do that. And it's fused in here and I can just pop this off and just put it right on. From there, we go underneath the seat to Anderson power poles fused right here to the FTM 400D, I think XDR body, where I have the remote cable for the microphone and the remote cable for the head unit. And then this goes up to here, which goes into a old Amazon speaker that I 3D printed some brackets to mount right behind the headrest. Now from here, the microphone unit goes into a little waterproof RJ11 jack that I did for an extension here. And then the head unit cable comes up to here to the FTM 400. And then you can see I put the keys in the ignition, turn it on over to accessory, it turns on. And then usually if I turn the vehicle off, it until I open the doors or like 10 minutes, it'll stay on. So that works out pretty well. Then from there, back here again, radio runs the coax cable back here through the exhaust vent, coming up around here to a NMO mount, which goes to the Comet SBB7, which is a tall asymptote, I'm not gonna lie, but it works great. I've been hitting repeaters 50, 60 miles away on some decent repeaters, so it's definitely been great. But yeah.